Welcome back, everyone, to more Pikmin. Or should I say, welcome... What? I had a stroke saying that. Should I say, welcome to the finale. We've made it to the final trial. We've gone through 17 not-so-long days that felt like 13 minutes each, just to get 29 out of the 30 Dolphin parts. Let us begin the final trial. Now, the final trial is an interesting area because it is one big puzzle and one big boss that actually has a strategy to defeating him. I know, crazy. Now, let's get about 40 blue Pikmin to build the bridges. Get these guys. Thank you. Alright. Because we got bridges right here that we need to build. And only water Pikmin can access them because, you know, water Pikmin. Pointer's still acting up. It's not Pikmin without that. Alright. I know I said pointer controls are better, but sometimes they just act up and it's just not fun. Alright, there we go. Got the bridges being built. Now, in the meantime, let's get our yellow Pikmin to actually do their job of being Bomb Squad. All we need right now is, say, 10. We only need, like, 10 yellow Pikmin. Is there any grass at spawn, I wonder? No, there isn't. Okay. We want to throw them onto this little island right here. Whistle them. And throw them onto this island. With bombs, I know. Explosive island, awesome. My favorite. You wonder, I guess. I don't know. But we got a lot of bombs here, and we're gonna need as many as we can possibly get. There's still more bombs in there. It's just... I don't know, were some of these Pikmin just too lazy to grab bombs? No, I just didn't have enough. No, some of them were too lazy. Of course. Typical Pikmin fare. Not pulling around their weight. Yeah. And now what we gotta do is wait for these blue Pikmin to finish building their bridges, and we should be good. Actually, let's get like 10 red Pikmin in advance. Okay. Did the old nunchuck rotation trick. Gotta rotate the stick to move Olimar around more, and you'll throw much faster. Just wait for this. Wait. Come on. Come on. It's okay to hurry up, guys. Really, it's okay. There's no rush. Actually, there is a rush. The last video. Come on, show some urgency. Alright. Wall's blown up. Let's just leave these guys here for now. Because we've got this to do. We want to lead these red Pikmin through the fire and the flames, and into this box. And they'll start pushing it. Let's wait for them to push it all the way, actually, because there's something right here we are actually really interested in. Grass. But actually, we don't need that grass over there, because in that final arena area that is just up ahead, there is grass. But for now, what I want to do, put away all of our blue Pikmin, because we don't want to lose any more of those, right? And get as many red Pikmin as the game will allow us. Red Pikmin are vital for this fight because they do so much damage. So anyways, that is going to be 90. 90 reds in our squad, and a lot of them are leaves. So all the nectar is going to be all the much sweeter when we're all flowers. Alright. Just don't fall in the water, any of you. Nicely done. You didn't fall in the water this time. Alright. Break down this gate. This is the easiest one to break down in the entire game. It has the lowest health. Yeah, just like that. That's literally it. Anyways, hug the wall. This boss is scary and will kill you. One of them tripped, that's okay. Break this gate down. I heard the controller shake and I thought it was the boss. I got really scared. But alright. Get all these yellow Pikmin carrying bombs. Very necessary, believe me. And also, let's get the rest of the Pikmin picking this grass, because also very necessary. We want as many flowers as possible. Look at that. Look how many of our Pikmin have finally gone from straight up leaves to flowers in an instant. This final boss is going to be so much easier now. First things first. Grab that guy. Disband your entire party. Not on. Okay. Get this guy. This pulsating green mass is the boss. Meet Emperor Bulblax, the final boss of Pikmin. He's a toughie. What you want to do? Throw a yellow Pikmin as soon as he's about to eat. He's gonna eat that bomb. You're clear of the explosion, it'll still kill your Pikmin. Get all your Pikmin right below his bottom lip, and just start going ham on him. You only need one bomb per cycle. Oh, there we go. I actually did it right that time. Anyways, what you want to do is just get him. Just get him like this. His face is his weak spot. All your Pikmin will just straight up bounce off his green hide. And as long as you're not in the arena, he won't bother you at all. So that's why you just want to just sneak up behind him. Throw the bomb right as he turns around. There we go. Did it right. Oh, almost did it right again. Hold on. If the Pikmin that threw the bomb gets eaten, it will not work. Because he will be too busy enjoying a nice, delicious Pikmin to notice that the bomb has gone off. Actually, I want to separate the bombs from the entire squad, because this is actually how I squad wiped once. Okay. Bomb. It was nice knowing you. Unless you're good at the game, that is. Look at this guy. Look at this trooper. Anyways, throw all your Pikmin right at his face, right at his noggin. He's almost down to half health. Not quite. We're not going to sing. I don't think there's a single possible way to solo cycle this guy. And also, Wollywogs are enemies that have a kill limit. This guy doesn't. This guy has no kill limit. This guy's gonna die. That's okay. His death was not in vain. Actually, yes it was. If those Pikmin die from the explosion, but they didn't. I moved them out of the way in time. But okay. Just get this guy. Just get him. He's now down to half health. He's gonna have a new attack, I believe, at this point. Because it's usually at half health when Nintendo bosses have health bars that they tend to have them. So anyways, not you, non-bomb wielding guy. You're much more dangerous with a weapon, you imbecile. Anyways, we did it right once again. The stun will last for longer. Gonna take a little extra damage. And just get him. Like this. Once he wakes back up. Run. Yeah. Simple as that. He'll slowly regain health, so you want to be fast about beating him up. Come on, I'm right behind you. He's facing away from him. He's gonna die. Yep. Rest in peace, bomb. Alright. Keep wailing on him. His vulnerable phase lasts way shorter whenever he eats the bomb instead of getting slapped in the face by his own tongue. That's why you want to slap him in the face with his own tongue. That's why you want to do that. Why aren't you throwing the bomb? Oh, some of my squad got eaten by that. Also, make sure you start throwing your Pikmin after the explosion goes off, because they will die. Okay. This should be the last phase. This should be the last cycle. And if he doesn't show off his other attack, I'm gonna be surprised, because when he's not drooling and he's about to eat your Pikmin... Oh. Yeah, he didn't show off his other attack. When he's not drooling and he's poised to attack, he will instead jump like a Wollywog. I hate this guy. Anyways, that's it. That's the final boss. At long last, I found the final part, my secret safe, and it's as full as ever. How glad I am that I've persisted in my search without losing hope. Now I can leave this planet without any regrets. Maybe I'll even stop and pick up some souvenirs for my wife and kids back on planet Hokatade. Anyways, we got this death animation where the particle effects went off, not during the cutscene. It was supposed to go off during that, but no, it didn't. And he drops a bunch of pellets. Guess what the pellets are good for? Literally nothing, because you can't carry on your save after this fight. Nice. Thanks, game. Anyways, there's something you can do, I believe, by holding down... I believe it's select on the controller. Not select. Start? Not start, no. Up? What was the button combo? Oh, that was not it. It's not Z. Not down. Oh, it's 1. Or is it 2? Yeah, it's 2. By pressing 2, you can do this. You can get carried all the way back to base by your Pikmin. And a little cutscene will happen where fireworks will pop out of the onion because you're not dead. I finally recovered every ship part. Now I can return home to Hokatade. And one last cutscene to show that the ship has been completely repaired. And in case you couldn't guess, the piggy bank was the last optional item. But now that we have all 30 parts, we get the good ending of the game. And that was Pikmin. This was a project I had planned for quite a while. I had planned to do it directly after Pokemon Fire Red. I wanted to do a short project right after a long one. So, how about I just talk about my experiences whenever the credits happen. I hope this next bit is going to be the credits. Because, wow, I really need a moment to talk about what happened in the ending. Because, actually no I don't. It's pretty self-explanatory. Olimar's pure brute force actually got the Pikmin to be able to defend themselves. Anyways, here's our stats, actually. 199 surviving Pikmin, 30 parts out of 17 days. That was my previous record? Total Pikmin lost? That was actually... Wait, I lost 700 in a playthrough? This was the most surviving Pikmin I've had in a playthrough. This was the most surviving this was the most surviving Pikmin I had to play through. The least total Pikmin lost. Only when the ship was completed. Okay, yeah. I've sprouted over 3,000 in my entire time playing this. Wow. But yeah. These are all the parts that you could get. All the optional parts are the Nova Blaster, the Space Float, the Massage Machine, and the UV Lamp, and the Secret Safe. Now, why the Libra and the Sagittarius aren't optional? I have no idea why. But I'll just leave it to the fact that it might just be he doesn't want to disappoint his kids. He doesn't want them to be sad because they were gifts from them. Yeah. And the most pointless save button ever, because you can't play past the day you beat the game. Now, here's where the credits roll. Pikmin is a project I wanted to do for a very long time, because I knew it would be good as like sort of filler content in between long playthroughs. Because believe me, the next playthrough is going to be a very long one. I might take an actual month, maybe few week break from this one this time. Because Pikmin is a very short game. Believe me when I say, all the videos that were recorded for this game were all recorded the same day. All the same day. And I got it all done. And this was the least amount of burnout I've experienced while making a playthrough. Which is a little sad to say, because I enjoy every game I've played on the channel. Pokemon Fire Red was probably my least favorite one, though, because it was a Gen 3 Pokemon game that was based off a Gen 1 game, but yeah. Even then, it was still fun. But Pikmin has always been one of my favorite games from childhood. It's always been one of the games I've always replayed. It's one that I've considered speedrunning for a time. But there's a reason I haven't gotten to speedrunning it. I'm not good enough, and I don't want to invest too much time into doing something just for like a one-off stream bit that people aren't going to watch. So yeah. All in all, this was still a really fun series to record. It is 11:54 p.m., so it actually has been all the same day, which is the funniest part. So yeah. I just want to thank everyone who, I don't know, watched the series while this was in production, even though I can't really say that considering, again, no videos have gone up of this series by the time I'm recording this. Not even the announcement video has gone up. I recorded the announcement video the same day as well, which is the funniest part. So yeah. I hope you all enjoyed this game as much as I have. Like I said, it's always been a game I've loved since childhood. Even if the first game I actually got into in the series was Pikmin 3, I've still enjoyed every single game in the series. Pikmin 2 is a bit iffy, but it's a different experience, I'll give it that. And now we have a roll call of every enemy. The Armored Cannon Beetle. This migrant lithopod has developed a stronger carapace than its relatives. What are its relatives? Beady Longlegs. Waxy secretions form this creature's distinctive armored shell. Redbug. This creature's thick hide protects it from most attackers. That's why it doesn't do a whole lot of damage when you hit it head-on. That's why you have to cause blunt force trauma by Onion. The Burrowing Snagret. I hate these things. The bluish hue of its feathers distinguishes it from the Burrowing Snarrow. Okay. Candy Pop Bud. Could this be the next step in Pikmin evolution? Like the Pikmin themselves, it has many mysteries. The Dwarf Bull Bear. A bull bear in an early stage of development in its life cycle. This specimen appears to be fully developed. Aw. The Dwarf Bulborb. Although similar in appearance to Bulborbs, these belong to a totally different species. Yeah, they're related to bread bugs. Emperor Bulblax, the final boss. This massive grub dog buries itself when hunting. Yeah, like I couldn't tell that. What are you doing? Why aren't you whistling? Olimar. The fiery blowhog. This creature expels a combustible phosphor that ignites at moderate temperatures. The swooping snitch bug. I hate this thing. This rare species uses its antenna as wings. This is actually one of the secret bosses I haven't gotten to show. Gulix. A watery gelatinous membrane protects this creature's nervous system. Honeywisp. This creature collects nectar for the larva waiting in its nest. So basically when you take this thing's nectar, you're stealing its baby's food. How nice! The iridescent flint beetle. This forager stores undigested pellets in its stomach for winter. It was not winter at all in this game though, whatever. The Mamuta, another secret boss. This creature seems fond of flowers, but only for their decorative purposes. The Pearly Clam Clamp. Though beautiful, this mollusk's pearls are thin and fragile. And give you 50 Pikmin. Pellet Posy. This sparsely growing plant is able to crystallize nectar into round pellets. I'm sorry, sparsely? This thing's everywhere. Oh, you. You didn't even cause me much trouble. The Puffstool. Many consider this walking fungus a delicacy. That's why you get a lot of Pikmin for its corpse. Puffy Blowhog. Instead of breathing fire, this species uses its hydrogen to float. Not helium? Okay. Teargrubs. Males of this species are purple and have an armored head. What about the females? Well, I guess they're not that then. Why is it lagging? No shot. No shot. I'm glad I finished the series when I did, because, oh my god, that is funny. Okay, hold on a second. There we go. Uh-oh. It can't be red again. Crap. This is something. The Shearwig. The males of this species are able to fly, but the females remain underground. Still, I can't believe the game disc crashed twice right at the end of the series. That is hilarious. The Smoky Prog. Thought to be malformed larval Mamuta. Yeah, it's canon. They're related. The Spotty Bullbear. This rare subspecies of Bulborb has a certain indefatigability? I don't know. Spotty Bulborb. This nocturnal hunter feeds mostly on small animals returning to their nests at night. Evil. Oh, you suck against the water dumples. Nobody likes the dumple. This aquatic creature is a close relative of the Bulborb, but it lives in the water, and it's a dumple. Nobody likes the dumple, not even the Bulborb. The Wogpole. This creature appears to be a newborn yellow Wollywog in tadpole form. That's why we kill them. And the Wollywogs themselves. This creature's colorations results from remaining sheltered in its cavernous dwelling. Oh, it's like me. Oh, you. The yellow Wollywog. After evolution led to the development of its specialized jumping ability, this amphibian actually lost much of its ability to swim. The happy end. Awesome. So yeah, that's it for Pikmin. Join us next time when I show you the bonus content such as the optional bosses, and then proceed to talk about challenge mode and then proceed not to play it. Fun! Anyways, yeah, that's been Pikmin. Hope you guys enjoyed the series, and I'll see you for the bonus videos. Or bonus video, rather. See you guys then.